No, I don't think so. Having a look over it right now, just briefly.
I mean,
no, his E cooldown was actually lowered by a decent margin.
Wait, on this
4
patch?
seconds. Yeah.
Oh.
As it turns out, we don't bring up the graphic.
He was hitting
Closer,
those.
Get the cannon. You're making me anxious. Oh, he did.
He was hitting those cues before the graphic came up, is all I'm going to say.
Exactly.
You know, self-fulfilling prophecy and all that.
Yeah. It's one of those things. At least it's another one in the Curses of Real column, which is what we are always really banking on. As Hype, Void Seeker is going to come on through there. Nice snare going to connect at the same time, but the answering Q Deadly Flourish is good. All right, bros. We're in a little bit of trouble as Pyosik already cantering in there, does get the pushback onto Hype, who goes down exceedingly low as Polo trying to keep Bulldog in position, but the turtle port from Closer just takes a billion years. And as it was, yeah, that was tough.
Yeah.
So we put it first this time. As Croco going to be able to take one of these grubs. There is Pyosik going in, but the gravity field was pretty good. Immediate use of the Impale onto Pyosik, but the answering damage is going to be there from DNF as Hype not really doing too much. Does have a 4th bullet, doesn't really do much with it. And then crash into the wall there, but unfortunately is going to die midair as the disengage cone tries to come in. And DNF off to a great start. Feats of Warfare coming on through.
And you know what, Pyosik? He's just kind of vibing. He just rides in, tanks everything with his W, soaks up a load of damage.
With a victory over the DN Freecs in this series right here.
Oh, then no, there'd still be a series down.
Still a series down? Okay. But so they're really far away if they lose this series.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel like, but if they win it, you know, they would be 3 series ahead of DRX when there's really just not that many series left. So, but a win for DNF here, DRX fans would very much appreciate.
Yep. And it's once again Berserker with the big lead.
Yeah.
So comes on over to help out, taking this first Hextech Dragon. Chemtech going to be the next one. Execution up and available for Morgan if he'd like to press that button. Let's see whether he does go for it here. Looks like it's not going to be the thing. As dash around for Dudu once again, able to get a fair bit of damage with the last few moments of the all-out.
Yeah, you can see Judy stepped up to get the plate, and then Morgan was trying to find an angle.
Oh dear, the Rune Prison does come on through, and actually Pyosik able to avoid Croco Pop Blossom, and down goes the victor. Life is actually just the savior of DNF today. They need their lord to save them. Right now, he does have level 11, so has an extra point in that ulti, as he is putting that Essence Reaver to work.
It does help a lot because you get the armor pen from the points in your ultimate, so especially into a tank matchup, it does make a big difference, even if you're not necessarily using the ult in the 1v1.
All right, now you've got Feats of Strength on the line here for DNF if they do manage to take this Rift Herald. And it looks like it's not going to be contested as Polo is moving in. Hype finds Berserker, or does Berserker find Hype? As that is so much damage. Croco just moving in. It is going to be a smite fight, and it's won here by the Scorpion, who just walks over, picks up the eye. I don't think he's making it out, but at least manages to steal away the objectives. There's at least that. As Deadly Flourish here from Hype is going to be able to continue clearing out the wave. Highway robbery.
I think all things considered, Bro will take that. You know, they get the objective, they secure it. Yes, Croco goes down, but bit of a crazy one that he's able to slide in and steal that away.
Also got, like, he's got 36 Heartsteel stacks as well, so there you go. Hype, I mean, he is dead if Polo isn't there, so thankfully Polo is there.
Yeah. This Jhin is not feeling too intimidating right now.
No, it's not quite the Jhin we saw yesterday, which was doing a lot of damage. This one, not so much. DNF just looking to grab the Feats of Strength. There it is. Dragon does go down. They'll also look for the first turret, as the Bros are at least able to move on in here. Another Cloud Soul, 2 in a row. You'd love to see it. And that is going to be the wave cleared out here by Closer.
Oh, Cloud Soul with Hecarim?
Oh dear, Bulldog could be in a little bit of trouble as Croco pushes him over. Life is in trouble, but he finds the Pop Blossom angle only onto one, but it's the most important one. The flashback does come on through, and Berserker turns up in the nick of time. Croco looks for the angle there as Pyosik kills the turret before it gets to take him down, and DNF, they can do no wrong in this game.
Beautiful answer back there, and that play, that's a difference between having the rocket belt and not. Life able to catch Closer, and the follow-up, the cleanup is there.
However, this is looking similar to their last series.
All I'm going to say is maybe some of the teams are pretty lucky that DNF can't qualify for Worlds anymore.
Exactly. all of the other regions are like, oh, thank goodness. We don't have to deal with this.
Maybe our region too, you know.
Well, I mean, that's true, but everyone looking on is like, wow, we dodged this bullet.
Yeah.
Could have been coming our way. Well, Realm Warp going to come on through there as the Void Seeker is going to connect. Bulldog just going to be turning up by himself, but that will guarantee this outer turret. That's what DNF needs to do. Take incremental advantages, use the power that they have. Aggression, though. And with a clean closeout of this game, as well as the second one, could really show some growth as Pyosik just dives onto Otacon.
Okay, a little bit concerning, because if they get the Otacon here, they have a huge gold lead.
Well, I mean, there's not a whole lot of anyone being able to see anything at all.
There's a good chance we don't get... The game might end before the Cloud Soul. And I personally, I don't know about you. It was a zoning repelled.
Ah, I like it.
Yeah.
Because it let Bro get in position for this Drake.
No.
Ah.
If you look, Crocco's actually clearing his camp, so it zoned DNF away.
Look at this.
Oh, the Realm Warp.
Huge tempo play.
Oh.
And there are no bros to speak of. There is 2 teleports available, but they are just going to lose this inner turret.
They didn't want that tier 2 tower anyway.
No, tier 2 turrets aren't necessary. As Close is like, well, thanks for the huge stacked wave, guys.
So scary. It's very spooky.
I want to see Morgan involved. That's what I want to see. He's even, kinda. Still ahead a bit. All right, this is going to get spotted immediately. And they have this cheeky little ward that Bulldog is standing on, but this Baron is still going down. There's the flash forward, the Impale, just to try and pick up Bulldog, but he flashes away. The Pop Blossom picks up 2, but they've taken down the Rise already. Morgan still looking for a bit of an angle here as Pyosik looking to run his way out. Dudu going to get taken for a walk here as he is snared up. There's a nice double knockback, and the Dusante is popping off. He takes down the Victor, and now he's looking for more. Morgan's ult just goes nowhere, but he's still able to do the damage. Never mind. It's Berserker that locks him down in the end, and Polu is the product of a potential quadra kill, but it doesn't actually come through as Pyosik locks that one up for the ace, and DN Freecs not going to be routed this time.
The cleanup comes through. The Baron bait successful. We denied the Cloud Soul Hecarim, but I don't think DNF care. The 3rd series win gonna come through. I think
go back. The Drake's up. The Drake's up, guys. It's time for super fast Hecarim. We need it. Never mind. We're not going to get it. The Nexus turrets are going to go down. There are 6 seconds on Crocco and Closer, but they are just going to be spectators as this Nexus goes down, and the DN Freecs pick up another one.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.